And we are back with another great episode. Facts Ain't Fair. Welcome to the Facts Ain't Fair podcast. I am your exquisite host, Black Carnage, with one of the greatest co-pilots, DTG. That's Damo the guy for you niggas that don't know. And definitely want to give a shout out to my mans. This is supposed to be episode number 3, but we had some technical difficulties on episode number 2, which I was very frustrated about. Take a moment and breathe. I was none too pleased. I didn't have the mic together. Things were just upside down, all that type of things. Today was a lovely day today. I started off today by doing absolutely nothing. I work for 12 hours. I can wake up and do nothing. I actually just did nothing. I looked up, stared at the wall, and thought it was the funniest thing in the world because guess what I was doing? Absolutely nothing. When you do nothing for like 15 minutes, it's a good thing. It's almost like meditating, but not really meditating because then you get disturbed by people. Shout out to baby mama number 2, who is an annoyance. When you have baby moms, right? Because I'm married. Happily married. Love my wife. Hello, beautiful. You will be watching this episode. Hello, how you doing? You run into all kind of shit. Rest in peace to my first one. She passed away. My oldest son's mother. Awesome individual, but goddamn, she got on my nerves. How could you say that? We're talking about somebody who's passed away. Okay. When the motherfucker was here, she was a funky bitch. Rest in peace. My son is excellent. I spent 15 minutes doing absolutely nothing. It was actually so just like perfect for energy because that allowed my mind to gather the thoughts on what I was going to bring to this episode today. I want to give a shout out to my cousin Nick. Cousin, I know you're going to watch this. Shout out to the gas station podcast. God, he got me off my feet. DTG got me off my feet. These are the individuals got me off my feet. Shout out to my brother, dark skinned folks. He knows who he is. Shout out to all my brothers. You know what I mean? Munch, Grime, I got tons of brothers I want to shout out, but shout them out because they helped and kept me motivated. Let's give them a round of applause because I am about to cause utter fucking destruction. Enough of all that soft ass shit. So, I got a phone call, DTG, thought it would be a great idea. He said, hey, I got some topics for you to talk about. I said, yeah, man. So we ran down some topics, looked on YouTube for some shit to talk about. And I'll be damned, on the episode before, which was off the pod, but it was behind the scenes, we were talking about gangsters. And the conversation was just like, hey, you know what I mean? It's the movement and all that. And let's listen. So we're not going to get it on tonight. I got some shit to talk about. We're going to talk about some funky rats. And I'm not here to promote gangster living, nor am I here to promote way the gangsters move. I'm just only here because I understood it and I was there for a lot of some of the gangster shit. I'm not going to get into gangster shit because I am what you call thoroughbred. And when you're thoroughbred, you keep names and people's off the fucking internet because there's too much of that going on. There's a lot of you ratting ass niggas on the motherfucking internet choosing to talk about situations that you should not be talking about. Why do you choose the internet to talk about gangster shit? To me, you have now removed yourself from a gangster. You now are internet rat. That means you can climb your little sneaky ass through these computers and make people believe that you are something that you are not. Let's talk about Frank Lucas. The conversation was being held and he brought up Frank Lucas. And I laughed because I said, Frank Lucas, you rat son of a bitch, fuck you. I don't give a shit. I said it. I can say it because I don't have someone on my name. Let me stand on where I stand on, right? Then we start talking about states. There's some people that's going to get mad at this. New York, you're full of rats. You're not only full of rats as in the city full of rats, but your people are fucking rats. And then you have the nerve and audacity to point fingers and then tell other people about what they should be doing because you are the #1 media across the fucking world. Stop it. Frank Lucas, you a fucking rat. Y'all put a movie on the screen for 2 fucking hours and called this shit American Gangster. Hold on, you called it American Gangster. Stop that shit. What the fuck was so gangster about what the fuck he was doing? Are you mean American Snitch? American Rat? American Bullshit? Whatever the fuck you wanted to call it. Frank Lucas, Nicky Barnes, Sammy the Bull. The list continues to go on with this city that's just filled with these tattle-telling ass niggas. Al Capone ratted. So did 50 Cent. You should see. My God. DTG just looked at me and said, yeah, I said it. Nigga, you snitched, and you know you did, nigga. You got poked up in a party and you start telling the police, nigga, if you were so motherfucking gangster about your shit, you would have shut the fuck up and went to go handle that. I digress. Frank Lucas. They did a movie about this motherfucker for 2 motherfucking hours. I was mad because that shit cost me $20. Nigga, I could have shot some dice with that. I could have went to the motherfucking dice game and got on my motherfucking knees for hours and would have turned my 20 into at least 200, and I would have had a better fucking time than sit up here watching this rat ass nigga sit up here and be proclaimed like he is something more than what he is. He is not gangster, people. He is a fucking rat. There's nothing gangster about going to the police and telling them some shit that's going on because you yourself have been now caught up and now you're trying to get out the situation. Which leads me to my point about the city full of these motherfuckers, because they even got rats the size of this fucking table right here you can't see. Them motherfuckers are so big. And the question was even brought up, would I visit New York? The answer is an unequivocal no. There's nothing for me there. I don't really see myself going there now with, let me not say that, because the facts ain't fair. And I speak facts. May not be fair, but it's facts. Maybe sometime down the line will I visit. I call that a coin flip. Harvey Dent knows the true answer to that. Flip the fucking coin. It's a 50-50 chance. Maybe. My wife may want to go. But me saying, hey, let's get the team together and let's go on down to New York. I don't think so. I'm scared somebody might be listening to my podcast and might want to tell on me. Might start redoing research on me like, who is he and why the fuck does he think he can talk like that? Because I'm black, Carnage, and I do what the fuck I want. Your city is full of fucking rats. The state itself is rat infested. Now, don't get me wrong. It's some real cats up out of there. Definitely. Do I know them personally? No. But I've heard of them. But you put this Frank Lucas on a goddamn pedestal like he wasn't sitting up there singing like a fucking canary. And they got the nerve to be afraid of this nigga. Please. I'd rather starve with a motherfucking player than eat with a rat. Any day. Do you hear me? I would rather starve with a player than eat with a rat. But we came up on that. We don't know nothing. I come from that era. I don't know nothing about this whole getting on this motherfucker telling everybody your goddamn business. I started and wanted to do this podcast to bring what we call light to everyone about factual things that are fact. Like, guess what? Frank Lucas is a rat. That's a fact. He got on the stand and told on some other cops, nigga, because they was buffing you. Go get your get back. Nobody give a fuck about you sitting up here talking about, nigga, oh, I'm gonna show you where these cats are. Let me get a reduced sentence. You sold dope to the fucking neighborhood, to your community. You destroyed your community and you have to stand for that. Since you were a fucking help to destroying your community, go sit your bitch ass down. You should not be sitting up here thinking it's cool to be speaking and talking gangster shit. Then had the nerve to try to link yourself to Felix Mitchell. You will never be nothing like these type of individuals, you bitch ass nigga. You can't walk in the fucking shoes of Lil D. Shout out Lil D. You couldn't even sit in the same room with Freako. Shout out my nigga DTG, you know what I mean? That's a shout out to my niggas to the people. We know who the fuck Freako is. You couldn't sit in the fucking room with him. And he didn't even get a long time to live to be all the way out with it. But his story is real. Niggas know who the fuck he is. Know who he was. Ain't no smut on his name. You sat and pointed at police officers because they were buffing you. But you are known for whipping out and shooting people in broad daylight. But you allowed the police to buff you, which to me shows a backwards complex. Because if I'm gonna serve fucking dope to the community, the best thing I better do is protect my fucking community against the pigs. That's what you're supposed to do, right? If you're gonna run this operation of selling dope and just destroying your fucking damn community and destroying the people that live there because you got to get that dollar because that's what the fuck matters. That's why I respect the takers. Give me that shit. Go ahead, put your motherfucking hands up, no pistol, slap the shit out you and take everything that you got. There's a few people that got gimme gots, gimme grabbed, gimme that. There are a few people that had that. They're gonna listen to this and be like, man, is he talking about me? If the shoe fits, then shut the fuck up and walk it off. Give me that. Frank Lucas had a movie portrayed about him as if he was the gangster. You were not. You were a fucking tattletale. You belong in the same jail cell next to P. Diddy. Now y'all can add rapists to the fucking rats. It's 2 R's, isn't it? And we ain't talking about race right now, right? A rat and a rapist, they sit together because they'll figure it out because one's going to go up the tunnel and the other one's going to enjoy the tunnel love. Damn, I'm cooking. Let me introduce myself again. I am the Black Carnage. I am not the Black Carnage. I am the God. I say what the fuck I want because I know you out there may be afraid to say it. I'm going to grab this microphone and talk my shit. Addressing this whole snitching debacle. Shout out to 50 Cent, you're a tattletale. Shout out to Frank Lucas, you're a tattletale. Nicky Barnes, you're a tattletale. Sammy the Bull, you're a tattletale. You guys just have this laundry list of busters. And then you try to link to other cities. No, nigga, no. Now, I will give you credit. You pushed the movement of Black people uplifting themselves. I will state that. I will always be appreciative of what the Renaissance brought, the Harlem Renaissance. A lot of what you created helped form a lot of us what we spit today, right? I love that it's Israelites out there that's real. I would rather them come here so then we can get a full understanding because I know for sure that their game and our game together, we can knock some shit down. And then we can also come back together with the Moors, but that's another conversation because God damn it, I'm cooking on these rats. Fuck that kumbaya bullshit. I'll start that on another episode. This episode right now, what I'm speaking on at this fucking moment is to talk about you dirty fucking rats. 50 Cent, how dare you talk to Meech the way you've talking to him, right? You have brought his son on, which shout out to you, right? Because you didn't have to do that. That was out the kindness of your heart, which we respect. Even though you are a fucking rat, we respect the fact that you took another man's son, which we supposed to. That is called building the community. It has nothing to do with destruction. It is to take one's opportunity and make them better at what they do. You took this man's son and you helped him with his acting career. Thank you, 50 Snitch. You did something that was lovely and awesome. Shout out to you. I know you may hear this. If you don't hear this, who gives a shit? I don't care. You may hear this and be like, who am I? And I don't matter. That's fine. But I am what you call one of the masses. I am what you would call 1 in a billion. I am what you would call 1 in 10,000. But I'm that one motherfucker like Django you don't want on your ass. Because guess what? I'm the person you can't get off of you. I'm the one you can't sit up here and try to call somebody and find some dirt, some smut, some bullshit to say about me, because there's nothing that you can say about me that I have not already said myself. And people that know me personally know that I say things that are true, which is why I created dun 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 dun. Facts ain't fair. I brought this podcast up and I wanted this shit to be front and center for those who may not know or who understand what the shit that I be on. I speak truth. I'm only going to speak facts. I also would be doing fact checks. So if you want to fact check me, please, I am for that. I am 1,000% for the fact checks. I am 1,000% for if I've said something wrong or you want to help me get anything right, please. I am always going to correct the correctable. But in correcting the correctable, know that I'm going to be doing my research as well. I'm going to be finding out who the fuck you are and why are you even talking to me, because I'm thinking to myself, like, if you are not even represented properly, let alone are in the proper settings, are high enough on the fucking ranking board to talk to me, why the fuck am I listening to you? I don't talk to trolls. I step over their bridge. Did you hear what the fuck I just said? I said I don't talk to trolls. I step over their bridge. I don't waste my time with motherfuckers like that. I don't have to stop and have a conversation with you, let alone be entertained with what you're talking about. Now, revert, excuse me, back to when I was talking about this goddamn rap 50 Cent. You are upset because you were mad that somebody didn't pick a side of some shit that you into? What are you, his bitch or something? Who the fuck are you? Why the fuck should he stop what he's doing to be intrigued on what the fuck you care or what partnership he has? I was listening to a couple podcasts and other gentlemen. I'm not going to mention them because, you know what I mean? When you show me love, I'll show you love back. And they were having a discussion and having a back and forth saying, oh, man, he was wrong. Why did he do that? X, Y, Z. Now, granted, this is his son, and he doesn't have to fuck with his son. He don't have to do anything with him, but he chose to out the kindness of his rat little heart. You did that. You did that yourself. And you're taking the opportunity to attack his son behind some shit you mad about his father about. Now, as a man, I don't understand why that type of discussion wasn't held over a cell phone, but instead you want to keep this stupid ass persona about, oh, I'm King Troll, so I got to troll you and show that I am here to make waves. How? By calling him also a rat? How the fuck does a rat call another rat a rat? That shit don't even make sense. Like, you cannot be a rat calling another person a rat. That's fucking stupid. But if that's what you want to do, that's fine. I thought it was just absolutely hilarious that he decided to address this man behind his father. Nigga, if you really wanted that fade, go tell that nigga to meet you in the back real quick. Catch this fade. You don't have to give a fuck about what the fuck is going on because he took a picture with Rick Ross. Nigga, don't you got a video with your partner fucking this bitch? Nigga, that's the ultimate win. That to me is the ultimate win. You have this man's whole bitch bent over, his baby mama, excuse me, over the table, not the table, excuse me, the couch getting plowed. Oh, Tia Kemp. you freaky, freaky dog. She's so goddamn freaky for what she did. But yes, I digress. Frank Lucas, the goddamn rat. I am definitely disappointed in you, man. Like, I don't even know if this motherfucker alive anymore, so I don't know if he gonna be able to hear. I think he passed away in rat heaven. If he did, shame on him. You didn't repent for being a snitch. Then there is this point of 50 Snitch when he actually took a video and he was showing that he was smoking on the latest pack of Irv Gotti, right? That was wild. But again, facts ain't fair. And to be fair, hey, my nigga, you was really hating on this nigga. Irv, I don't got nothing against the Irv Gotti family. First off, his brother named Lorenzo. My name is Lorenzo. I think that shit is dope. Whatever, what have you. What you got going on is what you got going on. But to take it to the level that you took it, anyone who loves him can't be upset at what the fuck 50 Snitch is doing. He took a Cassie. He took a tombstone and put the tombstone next to him in a picture, which is absolutely vile. If you ask me, that shit is so fucking hot. There's some people that's gonna be upset, but I'm Carnage. I don't care. I'm not poking fun at somebody passing away. I'm only laughing at the actions that caused and what happened after the whole ordeal. And that ordeal was absolutely crazy. That man's in a club smoking your pack with your tombstone. Those are fades. Like, the get back is you got to really see this man. Like, I don't give a fuck about no security or none of that. If somebody played with one of my guys like that and decided that they were going to be funny and post something like that, like, there's a conversation that has to be held. I'm not going to do no recording. If you want to do all that recording, that's cool. But I can tell you the conversation wouldn't go very long. It would simply be a bring. Oh, what's up with blood? Hey, what's that shit you was talking about? You got it. Click. Nothing else to be said. I don't have to say anything else. I will cheer you on like, oh, you go crazy because you literally took some shit of my loved one, told you are smoking on my loved one, and you got his tombstone sitting next to you. Oh, you having just a good old time. Because usually we have this thing called the world works this way, right? Because every turn is a revolution. It goes as is the same above is below, right? Because then what is below usually comes above, and as the same above is below. Did you hear what I just said? As the same above, it is below. Eventually, below becomes above, and you're going to have to answer for that. You better keep your fingers crossed nobody catch your son in a twist. Because the laws of the universe always prevail when you take time to shit on someone that you didn't have to. Me shitting on my father, I sure did say it. Now stepping on that dead ass nigga and don't really give a shit. DTG just looked at me and said, what? My biological father, he dead as fuck right now, but ones that hear this, I'm like, God damn. No, I'm not, okay? That's going to be saved for another episode. I definitely will address all of that, because that's right. You guys won't be able to hear the second one because the second one was kind of, and I scratched. I mean, I trashed it. I did not want to put that out, even though we got footage of it. I didn't want to put it out because it would have been disgraceful to put something like that out and it wasn't set and done right. I didn't have the audio wasn't right. A lot of this shit just was not right. And I did not care to fuck with that. I was like, no. We're gonna do this shit. We're gonna do it right. I want the people to feel me. You rat bastard. For 2 motherfucking hours, I sat in that goddamn theater and I'm looking like, okay, when is the gangster shit happening? Because all the shit you showing to me on the screen, you had to tell, and you was telling about this shit. Like you was quick again. You smoked the motherfucker on the street, quote unquote. You did all these little things in the movies. You was best friends with Bumpy Johnson. I mean, you was the right hand man. You did all these type of things for Bumpy Johnson. Bumpy Johnson movie didn't come out. His book, they did a show, but they made sure they corrected everything and they moved some shit around because they didn't want you to find out what was really going on. Because I'm pretty sure the Bumpy Johnson estate was not going to approve of you guys to make him look like some fucking trash ass individual. Let alone did Bumpy Johnson stand for the snitching shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, get the fuck out of here. He was warring with them Europeans, right? No, excuse me, them Italian Americans. I don't need to speak on them because them niggas is dead and gone. They been got stepped on. You motherfuckers got stepped on a long time ago. Now, a lot of you motherfuckers is spinning spaghetti at the goddamn Olive Garden. Y'all got stepped on a long time ago. I don't need to bring y'all up yet, you know. It's been so long since you seen any kind of mobster sit up here talking about he running some shit. You know, he think he running his mouth. You ain't correcting nothing over here. You can send all what the fuck you want to send. I keep it with me too. My granny was a Panther. I don't give a fuck about them white folks. Like I was saying, for 2 hours, this man, they put this movie together as if it was like, this is the greatest gangster known to man. When are we gonna start switching gears and start showing some of the greatest women and men known? Like the ones who were impactful in their communities, like the ones who were impactful throughout the world, like a movie about Jill Heron Scott. I think that movie would be awesome. You already fucked up the movie with Nat Turner. Shout out to I can't think of folks' name. I just know he got a funny shaped head, and his head is absolutely fucking hilarious. And they did the same thing they did to my folks, god damn it, who played in Creed. What's his goddamn name, DTG? From Creed. Nah. The one he fought. The one who allegedly hit his white bitch, but she was chasing him. Stop fucking around with these Europeans. This man literally got himself in trouble, lost endorsements behind running from a white woman. What? Like, I'm give me a second, because it's just ain't got it. She came through with it. Jonathan Majors. My mans. First off, I thought only in movies can niggas get away like that in some goddamn hard shells. I didn't know a nigga can run through the streets like that so fucking fast, but you know we run from them slave catchers, boss. Them European Americans will fuck with you. And that man broke. He got his motherfucking ass the fuck on and didn't even stop to even look if he dropped 10 cents on the ground. They literally have different shots of him running from this goddamn European. Where the fuck was his security? Like at that moment, Like, where was mama at? Was she in the bed sick? I would have called moms. Moms. Call my sisters. We got somebody to fuck up today. Shout out Jonathan Majors. You deserve all what you had stripped away from you. I definitely don't think that you should have lost that movie endorsement. You shouldn't have lost none of that shit. Because at the end of the day, you did what you were supposed to do as a man. I'm just not even just talking about skin color, but as a man. Some of you motherfuckers is sitting up here fighting these DV cases, man. Just put your hands away. Just walk away from a bitch. It's not hard. I know sometimes we want to just smack the shit out of them, but we have the power to do it. Why do it? Why do something like that? Because some of them are looking for it. Bitch, I'm going to beat you up with words. I'm going to call you a buffoon. I'm going to call you an imbecile. Dare I say, you funky bitch. You sideways bitch. You chewing gum on the ground for 10 years, bitch. Scraped up and turned back into goddamn bubblegum, bitch. I digress. Back to this regular scheduled programming at hand. I was destroying these fucking rats. And with that, I'm going to say, fuck all rats. Now we're going to switch gears, right? We're going to switch gears because I definitely want to keep you guys intrigued. Go ahead, hit play for me, please, DTG, which this is... I'm going to view, mind you, again, this is me seeing this shit for the second time, and I'm giving you my raw, uncut, what I thought about Gelo's performance during the All-Star break. Thank you. Sorry, game. All-Star game. Pause that for me, please. Okay, that first little what he had going on, motherfucker, this is a performance. You're not shooting a music video. Why the fuck are you staring at the goddamn camera like your ass shooting a motherfucking music video? You worried about the goddamn dancers and shit. Nigga, they cool. They some bitches from the town. There's some bitches from the city. Them bitches gonna figure it out. They from Shark City. They from EPA. They from motherfucking the P. They somewhere from the Yacht. They somewhere from Brentwood. Maybe one of them Brentwood bitches. Them bitches don't got it together. But could be a bitch from Oakley or something like that. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out Larry Jewell. Said you can find some of the bitches over there, babe. Some of the bitches are cool. You supposed to be performing your song. You're in a fucking arena. You're not supposed to be staring at the goddamn camera trying to figure out who the fuck is gonna get the best shot. Who you talking to, nigga? Me or the goddamn audience? And I ain't talking about the goddamn camera audience. I'm talking about the people that stare that you performing in front of. That'd be like me sitting up here doing my podcast and all I keep doing is this right here. Yeah, so, nigga, talk to me. Make me feel that you're rapping and performing with me. You're not performing to the motherfucking goddamn camera. When you want to shoot a video, nigga, you shoot that video. Let me hit that. Please press that play, please. Let's finish this out. You okay. You moved it. There's nobody moving, by the way, except the dancers in here. Okay, pause it. I love that he said shout out to his father. And you're in a basketball court. Nigga, ain't you 6'5"? Granted, you're doing your thing as a damn rapper. That song is fire. I'm not going to take nothing from it. You know what I mean? I don't got H in my heart. But this is facts ain't fair. Some facts aren't fair, but it's facts. Facts of the matter is, you stupid motherfucker, you went to goddamn China and got caught stealing. You dumb son of a bitch. Your fucking brothers are making millions of fucking dollars and you went out to a place to steal Gucci? You went out there to steal a purse? Nigga, where the fuck they do that at? And you did it with a bunch of dumbass motherfuckers because all y'all got caught. You gonna walk into a place, nigga, you're 6'5". They know who the fuck you are. Most of your life has been portrayed on a goddamn camera. And you gonna sit up here and steal, nigga. And you had the best opportunity because, nigga, you're good in basketball. In fact, you're hella good. You actually are the middle brother that had all the tools. You would have been perfect at the 4. But you got caught stealing with the 5-finger discount. You motherfucker, you. You're in a basketball court rapping. That's what's pissing me off. Somebody should have threw this nigga a basketball. I would have. I would have fucked up the performance. Hey, man, hey, cut this bullshit the fuck off. Ain't nobody give a fuck about none of that. They can take this basketball and do a 360. Do a windmill or something, nigga. Dribble behind your back, throw a blindfold on, nigga, and shoot the basketball. But that shit you doing right now, nigga, I don't want to watch you shoot a music video at a performance. Go ahead and hit that finish play. Let's finish this out so we can, these motherfuckers that send them home. This is crazy. Shout out 40. 40 was just showing in there. I know y'all gonna see that. Okay. Thank you. The song is absolute fire. I'm going to state that again. I'm not saying nothing is wrong with that song. I'm not saying the song was bad. I'm not saying anything about the song. I am only talking about the performance. And the performance was fucking ass. That was not a performance. That was you shooting a fucking music video in a basketball arena. And everybody in that motherfucker trying to figure out, why is this 6'5" nigga not dribbling? Get this nigga a basketball or something, man. Have him shooting a 3-point contest, a dunk contest, anything but this, nigga. And if you wanted to sit there and shoot a music video, all praises go to you, Gelo. You were doing your thing. You were making it pop. But as you were performing in something that is called performing arts, that was nothing in the performance that was atrocious. I would have been so fucking mad. Right when that nigga got to rapping, I'd have said, hey, wife, you want some popcorn or something? DTG, you want a soda, a beer? I'll go get it. I'm about to go do something other than sit here and listen to this bullshit. That motherfucker would have made me go use the bathroom and I didn't even have to pee. I start looking around talking, but look how big I am. Excuse me. Let me go. I gotta get past this. Because if I sit here any longer, I'm going to turn into a fucking skeleton. Man, that performance was so goddamn bad. I would rather, and I want y'all to please do a fact check on this because this is some people don't think it's fair, but it's fact. Carl Lewis tried to sing the national anthem. That nigga go up there with that. Oh, sing it. Shut the fuck up. The fuck I'm gonna sing that? Don't even get me started on that. National anthem, my motherfucking nuts. Shut the fuck up and run, nigga. You sit up there rapping. The rapping was popping until I had to look at your face and then realize, like, nigga, this nigga really is 6'5". Get a basketball, nigga. fuck wrong with you, man? And I ain't even saying your rap was bad. I shout out to you. You had that shit was a catchy fucking song. I don't have H in my heart for that. I'm more upset that you ain't dribbling the basketball no more and you over here worried about tweaking and swerving on the corner. Whoa. You ain't been nowhere outside of Chino Hills, nigga. You better cut that shit the fuck out. You don't know what the fuck it is, nigga, to be nigga swerving down the motherfucking corner, nigga. You should have went to fucking jail. Stealing and shit. They should have let your ass sit right the fuck in that box, nigga, and think about some shit. Talk about somebody who should have been in jail. Why did we get Brittany Griner back? We traded this bitch, 7-foot bitch, for a goddamn arms dealer. I don't even got his phone number. I need some more weapons. We traded this bitch for him. She came back to basketball and it's been atrocious. Bitch, go sit down. And then got the nerve to say, you're not a mother, you're a father. No, bitch, you should go down as one of the dirt dog niggas that women be talking about. You ain't shit because guess what? Remember, you had another kid with another bitch. You motherfucking piece of shit father. Why the fuck we ain't talking about this motherfucking woman being a deadbeat daddy? She quit on that motherfucking baby. Ain't gonna have another baby with another bitch and gonna say, oh, I'm the daddy of this one. Bitch, you got another kid out there. You better go figure that shit the fuck out. You got other kids. You should have kept your motherfucking ass right there in that Russian jail. They kept showing that bullshit on TV, DTG. They kept counting it down like a nigga like me was gonna give a fuck. I kept turning that shit off. Like, I don't give a fuck how long this bitch is sat in jail. Do you know it's niggas right now that we know to this motherfucking day who's sitting in that motherfucking box who didn't do what they was doing, but they put them in jail anyway? Do you know how many loved ones we done watched that funky Kamala Harris put away, and we sitting up here still having to look and talk to them through a fucking bar, but you want me to care about a 7-foot bitch that can barely dunk? Get the fuck out of here. This is what it is. We fucking with Carnage. I take it there. Nigga, I'm that. I'm that motherfucker that's gonna piss you off. You gonna be writing my fucking comments like, how dare you say that? How dare you say that? How dare you try to come to the men's bathroom, bitch, when you sit down and pee? How dare you on that one? How dare you look these fucking people in the camera talking about you're not a mother, you're a father, but you are a deadbeat because you had another kid that you don't even take care of. And your hairstyle is bad. I digress. Gelo, please, for me. I have a feeling, and I hope that it don't happen. But it's just something in the water, especially with that performance, because I don't know who the fuck decided to let you go up there and do that, because they didn't have your best interests at heart. They wanted to watch you just crumble, and I'm telling you, I bet you was one of them old scandalous ass Jewish people that was sitting up there watching you having a goddamn ball, making all that money, and said, we can't wait for this nigga to move on. Your brother might be fucking your bitch. Why did I just do shit like that? I do shit like that. Don't be upset. I'm just joking. I'm just being facetious. Look that word up. That is a real word, please. I'm being facetious. He's not fucking his, I don't know if he is. But yeah, with them raps, come on, man. Please. If you're going to do some actual performing, go ahead and do your research on this shit. Please, man, if you're going to join the art, understand what the art is. Go watch some of these great performers, man. Go take the time to go, even though he is not rap, go listen to James Brown. Go watch that man perform. Go watch Chris Brown perform. Go watch Michael Jackson perform. If you need somebody who raps and perform well, Ice Cube. Hit that, DJ, that's your moving. Wiggle on it. Ice Cube did a great job. Ice Cube is doing his damn thing. Ice Cube performed damn well. I can name a ton of other motherfuckers who put on great performances, right? Because you want to perform because it is an art. I'm coming to see your art. I don't want to see you grab the mic and swerve in the corner with some black shades and look like, nigga, are you shooting a music video? Are you trying to serenade me, nigga? What the fuck wrong with you? I ain't no bitch. You better go, nigga, turn that shit on with you and your lady. Sitting up there, sitting with her. That picture was crazy. But I would not expect it from a light-skinned nigga that be stealing. I would expect you to do some stupid shit just like what you did. You got married to that crazy motherfucking lady of yours. Shout out to you. That baby, I'm just going to hope that that young guy takes his talents and do right, where he don't motherfucking end up like you. Now you swerving on that corner. Whoa. Sorry, you got me laughing. That nigga, the God is back here laughing. He is crying laughing, y'all. So excuse me. On to talking about swerving. Let's talk about this great movement that has happened that got you out of towners a little shook. Please hit that, please, DG.
Freeways saw significant traffic thanks to the NBA All-Star Game, but also Sideshows caused problems for drivers into Sunday morning.
Yeah, KTV's Tori Gaines, she joins us live from the Bay Bridge Toll Plaza with details. All quiet now on the Bay Bridge Toll Plaza, Tori. Not the case over the weekend, though.
No, absolutely not, Andre. In fact, this very bridge was fully shut down for a while due to one of those sideshows.
Hold on, pause that.
In Richmond.
I'm going to address, first off, because y'all going to see the same footage. They scandalous for putting this motherfucker sister out there. It's windy than the motherfucker. She got her shit all open. It's cold than a some bitch on that goddamn bridge. And this bitch just sitting there with her curls looking goddamn nice, but I know her nipples is fucking frozen. She got that old halfway fucking coat on. Like, you niggas make enough money. Why she ain't got North Face on? Why somebody didn't stop at the store and get her something better? And then you had the nerve, the audacity, the goofy white bitch on there, which I'm gonna find out her name on Fox, goddamn local. Bitch, what you mean the all-star fault? What the fuck is you talking about? Sideshows happen without these niggas. We been turning the fuck up. We don't need no motherfuckers coming out here for no all-star break, nigga, to get us going, nigga. Welcome to the motherfucking Bay, nigga, where we pop them motherfucking peas and knock your bitch and then knock you out. And if you talk a little too much, you may get knocked down. Don't do that. Come here, be cool. That's what I say. Just come here, be cool. The essence of black folks is beautiful here up north. We don't have a lot of H in our heart. A lot of us are real life. I'm serious as shit when I say this. Please don't get it misconstrued. When I say players and max and pimps, I'm saying just our way of life. One thing we do live by, we live by the fork it over method. The fork it over method in the construct goes like this. Bitch, you got it, fork it over. Bitch, you have it, fork it over. I want it, fork it over. You have it, I'm taking it. Fork over. That's called fork it over. We come from the fork it over. We will get it out of a motherfucking bitch at any cost. EBT, everything. You hear me? Pimps, players, and max. It's some women that way too. A bitch will get it out your ass too. You sitting up there thinking you got her got, nigga. She been sitting in that room and nigga ran through your pockets. How you looking like that nigga boss man D-Lo getting your hibachi ate. Go ahead and play for me, please.
Daly City and right here in Oakland. Now let's get straight to that video so you can take a look at what was happening over the weekend.
Them niggas going stupid.
Seemed to kick off in Richmond late Saturday night into Sunday morning. Video shows a car with a smashed rear end spinning at high speeds as people hang out the passenger side window.
That nigga going crazy.
This all taking place at the intersection of Carlson and 55th Street. Next up,
go
stupid. Maritime and Grand Avenue in Oakland. Video shows major streets blocked by the activity as police responded on ground.
They on top of shit. I can't wait for y'all to see this.
Now by
this how we get out.
On Sunday, a sideshow crowd made its way to Daly City.
Yeah, them niggas got Daly City. Damn.
Came at 2:35 a.m. Saturday morning, traffic on the
These
Bay Bridge
motherfuckers.
came to a halt as the sideshow formed right on the bridge. The bridge was shut down for about 15 minutes. Just look at all those cars. You got to feel for those folks trapped at
I don't.
5 a.m. Video shows police officers making their way around the bridge. That traffic was moving again after about 15 minutes. Now, we reached out to CHP, who shared a statement with us on those two sideshows this morning.
All right, pause
saying,
there.
quote, sideshows pose a serious threat to public.
I love how CHP always wants to come in and say and give they stupid ass quotes. Nigga, we been going stupid. What the fuck is California Highway Patrol about to do about niggas going dumb? Not a motherfucking thing. Them niggas usually are sitting in a goddamn car watching it. If you're from here, you know what the fuck they really do. All this old fake facade shit, they only talking about this because of the All-Star break. You know who was probably at that motherfucking damn sideshow? KG, Baron Davis, Matt Barnes, Steven Jackson. The list goes on and on. Them niggas was in the back of them cars going stupid. Do you hear me? What the fuck is y'all talking about? Man, this is what we do. That is our culture. We like to get in these motherfucking nice ass whips. We like to get in these whips with these bitches in the front seat, or sometimes take the goddamn squad and we gon' ride until the wheels fall off. Nigga, you can bring an old ugly Ford Escort out there. If you can spin it, nigga, let it go, nigga. But if you come out there boosie, motherfuckers may stomp your whip out. That's true. It's happened. Niggas will stomp your motherfucking hood in, man. Shout out to Clyde Carson with one of the hardest songs. Insert, I hope we get this, nigga. Don't let me stomp your motherfucking hood. Don't get your motherfucking hood stomped out. That shit slaps so goddamn hard. Don't get your motherfucking hood stomped out. So the funny thing is what I caught, which was hilarious. They took it to Daly City. Don't blame niggas, them is Filipinos. Don't blame us for that shit. There was some of them goddamn Filipinos, man. Them niggas was over there having some pancet, and nigga, they was going stupid. Them niggas was paying that nigga Pilo and goddamn Guatat. You trying to blame us for the shit going on in Daly City? There was rice rockets. There wasn't no niggas over there. What? Them is all Filipino. That's the Filipino goddamn land. Daly City belongs to them. That had nothing to do with us, nigga. That was all Filipinos, nigga. All I smelled was bula all over that motherfucker. God damn. That motherfucker, I smelled it through the damn screen trying to sit up there and say the side. Nigga, no. That was the Filipino. They did that. We had nothing to do with what the fuck they had going on over there in Daly City. Shout out to Richmond, California. Them niggas going stupid. Shout out to Frisco. They was going stupid. The Bay Bridge was going stupid. Daly City was going stupid. There was nothing wrong with what happened. And the greatest thing that I heard, did nobody die. Did you hear me? There was no shootouts. There was none of that shit. Nobody had no H in their heart. I'm hoping that this is what happened. What I've looked at, I haven't heard anything about it. I've even talked to some of the guys. They said they were just going dumb. I'm glad that this shit actually happened because we needed to shine a light on something that we do that is actually fun for us. Excuse me. That is something we do a lot of and we have fun. We don't hurt nobody during these side shows. The fucked up thing is that a lot of cats that have inner problems come to these side shows. Back then when the shit was absolutely fun, there was a lot of OGs that didn't allow none of the bullshit to go down. It was always, hey, you know, to keep that shit calm, keep it cool. We trying to keep this shit rocking. We want to slap our music, nigga, have our fun, swing our cars, bring our shit out. It happens on the weekend. And the Foothill Strip used to be one of the greatest motherfucking times. I actually stayed right off Foothill in Fairfax. That's why the facts ain't fair. That's where the fuck I'm from. Fairfax and Foothill, the shit went stupid. You hear me? That shit was something so motherfucking powerful. We used to be out there every Friday night. Do you hear me? Rest in peace, my nigga Ajax, Aaron Jackson. There's a 500 upwards. Shout out to all my 500 niggas. We used to be out there on Fairfax and Foothill, nigga, to the damn dope fiends came back at 6 o'clock in the morning. Do you hear me? Like, a lot of people don't understand what the fuck I just said. That means you wasn't outside. You had to know what the fuck I'm talking about. You had to be outside, and I was outside. I was very much outside, even at a young age. Shout out to all my cats from Fremont High School, Frick Middle School, Horseman Elementary, 500 that way. You feel me? I'm always sending nothing but love to Oakland, California. I love my city. Will I move back to my city? No. I have children. I love my children. A lot of shit that's going on in Oakland, I really don't condone. I really don't like where the fucking whole culture is switching itself to. We got too many weird ass shits going on. It's starting to clean itself up, and I'm glad it is because it's so much fucking talent out of that damn city. Do you hear what I'm saying? There's so much talent out of that city. It was being shown. You had Sheila E. up there. You had Raphael Sadiq out there. You had E40. You had Too Short. Shout out, I wish Drew Down was there. You feel me? Ken, you feel me? Shout out Oakland, California. We had niggas from the P. We had niggas from, again, Yak. We had the whole Bay Area was out there just showing love because, again, it is so much motherfucking talent, nigga. And just for those who did not know, EA Ski is a 500, nigga. You hear me? EA Ski is from East Oakland, California, right there up the street from where I stayed, nigga, and he is from the 5. I'm the second talented nigga out there, you hear me? It's gonna be some motherfuckers upset that like, hey man, hold on, nigga. You know us. We be rapping and shit like that. That's cool, but this podcast gonna be bigger than that shit, y'all. I'm not hating. I'm only speaking facts. It may not be fair, but it's facts. That sideshow was beautiful. Do you hear me? The sideshow was so lovely. It was put together. Nobody got hurt. Yeah, they stopped the freeway. It was some motherfuckers that it was late to work. Nigga, I would have loved that. I would have sat my ass back like, hey, listen here, boss nigga, bitch ass nigga. I can't come to work right now. I am caught in the goddamn sideshow traffic and can't get there. Nigga, I'm chilling. What time will you be in? Nigga, I don't know. See me when I get there. Fuck wrong with you. For those who actually have a work daddy, I have one. I work for Tesla. That's called a work daddy. When you work for somebody, that's called your work daddy. You say, how is that your work daddy? Why are you being so insulting with that? Because guess what? You answer to your daddy. You better have your ass there at the time that you're supposed to. So if you got to start work at 8 o'clock in the morning, you better have your ass there at 7:50. You got a break, you take your break, bring your ass back to work. You got lunch, take your ass to lunch, bring your ass back. Take your last break of the day, go home, see your ass back at 8 o'clock in the morning. Do you hear what I just said? That means you're answering to somebody. I promote to people to become their own business. I hope everyone gets on the train of becoming your own goddamn boss. You go work as hard as you could. There are some people that actually are worker bees. I don't knock worker bees. If you are somebody who has to have a 9 to 5 because you can't function and do things on your own, shout out to you. You're not a millionaire. You are somebody who I tell you to, when I'm laughing with me and DTG is in here laughing, we can tell you to go to the store. You the niggas that better go get cigarettes, wraps, and weed. And you better have the right alcohol, nigga, or you gonna get yourself punched out. It's some people that live like that. It's cool. If you want to be, goddamn Randall from goddamn Recess ass nigga, you just love to be up under a nigga. Just anything you need. I got you. That's cool. I'm talking to ones that are entrepreneurs who are about their motherfucking fetty, who are trying to become millionaires. To become a millionaire, you have to go get it. You will never become a millionaire at a 9 to 5. Let me repeat what I said. There are no such thing as a fucking millionaire at a 9 to 5. You have to have another occupation. You have to have something else going, i.e., Facts Ain't Fair Podcast. Shout out again to my camera motherfucking man, producer of the goddamn show, DTG. He's doing this goddamn thing. You're going to say, well, wait a minute, you call him DG. Well, I wanted to make sure I put the T there just so in case you forgot he's Dom the God, not Dom God, right? You know, you niggas should try to play on that. And if you try to play on that, you fuck with my people and you fuck with me, man. Gucci Man said it best, right? And Cat Lil Flair, right? Even though he don't fuck with him. But in that song, you fuck with him, you fuck with me. You stuck with him, you fuck with him, you stuck with me. And you definitely don't want Carnage on your ass. I'm total blackout, nigga. I'm with all the fun, nigga. We were even discussing another topic, right? This topic of discussion that came up, we talked about Puff Daddy, right? We kind of went and it was like, all right, I'm gonna give me a second, allow me to cook, right? I'm going to do my impression of when Jim Carrey fucked up niggas on the mask. Puff Daddy, you raping son of a bitch, you fucking dick in a booty ass nigga, you oil on the motherfucker body, you buster ass nigga, you sucker for the motherfucker community, you sucker for the motherfucker family, you sucker for your whole motherfucking existence, you got your bitch killed, you fucked around and killed another bitch, you sitting up there kicking a bitch on camera, you's a motherfucking disgrace to who the fuck we are as people, you definitely don't need to sit up there and be put on nobody motherfucking pedestal, you need to be ripped down from that fucking pedestal, thrown to the motherfucking sharks where the fuck you belong, and let your carcass be ate by the piranhas. Fuck you, Sean Combs. How dare you think that you were a pillar for all of us and spoke for any one of us when you were the lowest fucking form of a human being. You raped people. You literally drugged people in fucking with baby oil. You literally drugged people with drinks. You literally did shit that was so distasteful and disgraceful that people passed this shit up. How you say this? We closed our eyes to it. I didn't close my eyes to that, Sean Combs. You are fucking, you are despicable. And I hope you rot in that motherfucker, you feel me? Because they didn't allow you to come and get your motherfucking put off, you feel me? Come get your put off, nigga. Let us get a hold of you. Fuck that jail shit, man. We need to have a goddamn island for put off niggas, man. We just come line them up. Come on, bring them through, nigga. I would have a special place for individuals like himself. Are you raping motherfuckers? Are you niggas that just be doing too much? Don't worry about it. I got the island, right? The island is welcome to Black Carnage Island. Black Carnage Island would consist of this. Nothing, because you will absolutely have nothing to do. You will just be placed on this motherfucker to survive. Good luck to everything you do, because Gilligan ain't gonna even be there. You're going to be placed on this motherfucking island, and you're going to have to figure out how to eat. You're going to have to figure out where to shit and all these type of things. And no, don't forget, there will be games. These games will consist of my friends. They're hyenas, and they love chasing niggas like you booty banded individual. The niggas that can't keep your hands to yourself, that want to touch kids. Don't worry about it. We got games for you, too. We got this thing called Enter the Grizzly Bear Cave. I will then throw all the salmon on your fucking body and launch you right into the fucking cave and tell you good luck. Hopefully, the damn universe is on your side where you can be able to crawl your fucking conniving ass right out of that tunnel into the pit of sharks, because I know you will be bleeding. The game now has turned up and you can't swim. Game over. Goodbye, good riddance. Fuck you, Sean Combs. Thank you. When I get started, And I can talk this shit. I talk this shit because this is who I am. I can sit up here and speak shit that is real. I could talk it because I mean what I say and I stand on what the fuck I mean. I'm not going to backtrack from nothing. I don't give a fuck about what phone calls you think you're going to make to me. I don't care about what the fuck you think you're going to send to me in an email or all this type of shit, because this is called free world and I have the free range to say and feel how the fuck I want to feel. That was my rant about goddamn Sean fucking Combs. This is fucking DTG has said the cursive and elusive word of pause. I don't pause nothing but the fucking video game. And because the thing is that I play on live and live action, you can't pause, nigga. So if I'm playing Call of Duty with my motherfucking brothers and I'm like, hold on, I gotta take a shit. Good luck, nigga, because they still gonna shoot you. There ain't no fucking pause. I'm from the Bay, nigga. We don't pause nothing, nigga. I say what I mean. So if I'm sitting up there, oh, nigga, I'm playing good D on you, nigga. I'm talking about defense, nigga. I'm not talking about no fucking dick. What's wrong with you, man? I'm not, when I say, nigga, I'm locking you up, that don't mean I'm locking you up to be physical with you, nigga. That means I'm locking you up, nigga. I'm on your ass, nigga. That means I'm about to put my hands on you, nigga. That means I'm about to put my hands on you, nigga. Catch these paws, nigga. I'm not talking no funny shit, nigga. I don't need to pause nothing when I'm sitting up here standing on some shit, nigga. Why the fuck am I pausing anything? Because that means if I pause, you get to get away. I don't want you going nowhere, nigga. I want you to catch these hands, nigga. I want you to catch this ass whooping, nigga. A foot to your motherfucking ass, nigga. I'm not sitting up here pausing nothing. Look at me talk about pause. Hey, you can't say that. And what, nigga? Good D, nigga. What, nigga? What can you say to me? Good D, nigga. Pause what? Funny ass niggas. I'm not from your place. I don't do that pause of shit, man. That's for you Harlem Nights and you Harlem all you motherfuckers, man, from New York City of rats. I will not pause nothing. I barely pause a movie, nigga, because sometimes I don't care about what the fuck is going on. So I'm purposely going to the bathroom like that nigga Gelo Performance. I went to the bathroom. The fuck is this on my television screen? This nigga staring at me, trying to serenade me, nigga. Calm down. I'm looking at that shit. Do you know me and DTG paused that shit? I hope he shows it. Nigga, not a soul was moving in that crowd, man. Them niggas was just staring like, what the fuck am I? What? I would be so goddamn pissed off if I looked up in the crowd. I'm talking about Curtis Ward, whoa, and I'm doing this shit. And I look up and the nigga just staring at me dead in my face. I'm like, hey, show the fuck over. Fuck y'all. Charlie Murphy style. Rest in peace. That nigga walked off. Nigga, out of here, nigga. Already got paid. Already got motherfucking paid. But yeah, man. That motherfucking goddamn raping son of a bitch in there trying to plead his case, trying to call motherfuckers to forgive him. Nigga, forgive your bitch. Go tell your kids that you need some forgiving. That nigga Ray J got ran up on by them kids, but DTG, can you believe this? The motherfuckers really ran up on them, nigga. Them niggas had goddamn chapstick on their lips and all kind of shit like that. How the fuck you gonna be afraid of a nigga with baby oil with chapstick on his lips? I'ma look at that nigga like, what the fuck is you doing? Auditioning for a porn? Nigga, what the fuck is going on here? And then you show up in a shirt that's too goddamn small and a long ass tuxedo. I said, what the fuck with one of them trench coat? Oh, nigga, you up here trying to do some shit you ain't supposed to be doing, nigga. I'm not fighting you. I wouldn't even address you. As soon as you would have bounced out the car, nigga, call me whatever the fuck you want. I'm out of there, nigga. I think you got alien guns. You gonna try to knock me out and probe me, nigga. I'm cool. That's what your daddy was doing. Probing niggas. How you gonna knock somebody out to fuck on them? Man, you is a cold individual, man. You a cold individual. And you look in the mirror every day and you start flexing. You a nasty type of individual. You that nigga that get up in the morning that don't even brush your teeth. You just lather up first. You put hella oil on your goddamn body. And after you oil your body, you sit up there and at least put no less, you hear me, no less than 15 strokes to your dick. You nasty ass nigga. You don't just lotion, you're masturbating. You shouldn't do that. That's crazy. And your kids in the house. And they got the audacity to tell them niggas, hey, check it out. What does my motherfucking back on my tattoo say? Fuck me. You nasty individual. I just cannot believe I sat there and was listening to your songs, nigga. I was a young nigga too, man. Listen, I was one of them ones, nigga. I was Harlem shaking like a motherfucker, nigga. I'm from East Oakland, but he had us all Harlem shaking, nigga. You can't tell me G-Dep and motherfucking Puff did how you talk about take this money and break this money. Ain't no way you can take this, honey. Shout out G-Dep. He's another story from another day. That was crazy. That man knocked a nigga down and told on himself 15 years later. Only New York. Only New York. That nigga said I felt bad. Nigga, he dead. What the fuck you feel bad, my nigga? Who already pretty cold. Obviously, you smoked a nigga for a goddamn good reason, but I mean, damn, brother. You want to change your life? Go to the family and apologize. What the fuck are you going to jail go do for anybody? You can't bring him back. You can't sit up there and say, hey, mama, I'm going to put in this time in jail for you because now all of a sudden now you're going to get over your grieving son who is no longer here, who can no longer tell you he love you anymore or hug you or anything. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn myself the fuck in and I'm going to say, I'm going to do this time because I want to show you my appreciation. For what? For what, G-Dep? You shot the nigga. He gone. You was doing take this from me at this time, nigga. You son of a bitch. You sit up there dancing and Harlem shaking, nigga. You motherfucker. You knocked somebody down. You was supposed to just keep your motherfucking mouth quiet. Just be quiet, nigga. You ever heard the saying, take your motherfucking wins and go to the sunset? Sometimes it's good just to get up from the table and walk the fuck away. There's nothing wrong with that. The universe will correct itself when it's time to find your motherfucking ass and they go whapping the shit out of you. You gonna catch your cut. But to turn yourself in is crazy. It's crazy. Use that money to pay for the family. You could have did that. Send the money to pay for the funeral. Excuse me. You could have did anything but that. I'm gonna turn myself in because it was morally wrong. You that nigga from off that motherfucking commercial. I touched the ball, coach. It went out of bounds. It was me. Hey, you know what you need to do? Sit the fuck down. You're not playing no more. I don't care if you touch the goddamn ball. We got a championship to win, son. The motherfucking referee didn't see it. Mind your goddamn business. Shut the fuck up. Go to the family and tell them that. That ain't got nothing to do with us. That ain't got nothing to do with us. Go apologize to that family. Go tell them you the reason why the goddamn son won't be getting the championship because you touched the ball and the referee didn't see it, and then walk away and go kiss the motherfucking ring. These motherfuckers is crazy. Puff got niggas losing their mind. Sean gets out of jail, even though he was sounding like goddamn Biggie Smalls. Shout out to him. That nigga's now a governing official. I don't trust a nigga with a booty face. Let me say that right now, nigga. Once you shave your mustache and your beard and you come to the world with just nothing but the booty face and a lot of goddamn grease on your face, I can't trust you. I don't apologize. Now, if I met you and you had the booty face when I met you, you're my guy. I'll fuck with you because I've met people that have booty faces. That's cool. But nigga, you come out with a full beard, and the next week you come out booty face, and you just walking around just to talking to me like everything's okay. I gotta watch you. I'm gonna keep a real close eye on you, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare try to make it seem like me and you are the same. We are not the same. You got a booty face. Now, shout out to my guy DTG. He's back here. I'm going to pull up some more shit for me, and we're going to talk this shit about this here we're about to play. It looks like Dr. Umar has some things to say.
Oh, can I chime in?
Oh, yes, please.
Okay. Y'all know I'm going to pop in and out every now and then because I got a few things I want to ask, bro. But basically, I'm going to show you a clip of Dr. Umar Johnson. And I never asked you about him before. I don't know how you feel about him, X, Y, and Z. But basically, you know, everybody been going crazy on him about his school and how he been saying he's going to build the school for all the black people, X, Y, and Z.
Frederick Douglass, I think the name of that school
Exactly.
is. Yes,
So,
Frederick Douglass Academy.
He turning up in his video showing off his school that he finally built. That we've all been waiting years for. So I want you to react to this clip from me real quick.
Ooh-wee. The time is 12:13, by the way. It's my birthday. Shout out to the 13.
Happy birthday to my boy, man.
Yeah, the time is that's a beautiful 12:13 and my anniversary. Hello, wife. I see you.
Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
I got you.
No, don't worry about this.
Yeah,
It's
I want
okay.
you to give me honest.
Oh yes, the Carnage version
And
of
I've
this.
never asked you about him before.
Woo!
Yeah, I'm gonna be shocked just as much as you guys.
Yeah, he's never got my unbiased about this nigga. Oh mercy. Yeah, we gotta get this.
Has been pardoned, and the Prince of Pan-Africanism has his Ghanaian citizenship. Shout out to all my fellow Ghanaian Africans. Shout out to my Ashanti Africans and my Ga Africans, my Volta region Africans, my Kumasi Africans, my Accra Africans, my Elmina Africans, my fellow Ghanaians. Oh yes, I pledge allegiance to the red, gold, and green, just like I pledge allegiance to the red, black, and green. I'm at the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. We got a school to finish for black boys. I said I'm at the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. We got
Talk
a
that
school
shit.
to finish for black boys, and we're going to finish the school for black boys. FDMG is coming. Get on the bus or get ran over. Get on the Black Star Line or get ran over. We in the building. Hit the Cash App, $FDMG School. Hit the Cash App, $FDMG School. Hit the PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. I said paypal.me/FDMG Academy. Send that check of money on the payable to FDMG Academy. P.O. Box 9634. P.O. Box 9634. P.O. Box 9634. Wilmington, Delaware 19809. That's right. Let the haters hate. This is the year of Pan-Africanism. If you ain't with the red, black, and green flag of the right excellent Marcus Garvey, then you ain't serious. You ain't serious. I'm running this right here. I'm the king. Everybody else done fell off.
Okay, pause this
You was
shit real
12
quick.
years old.
Oh, pause that, please. Okay. Dr. Umar has been building a school for the last goddamn 15 years. Dr. Umar has been trying to put this damn school together for I don't know how long. I was probably still thinking about selling dope at the time. Dr. Umar has been trying to get this school to be kicked off the goddamn ground. I myself have donated to this as well. I am one of the ones who donated because I wanted to see what this goddamn school was about. It has been building and building and building. He almost sounds like the motherfucking preacher that keeps saying the church is coming, the church is coming. Just keep putting in the building fund, because if you keep giving me money to build, I'm going to keep talking to you about the shit, the Prince of Pan-Africa. Where the fuck is the school? If you the Prince of Pan-Africa and you got your Ghana goddamn citizenship, what the fuck they got to do with Delaware, nigga? How the fuck do you having a goddamn passport from Ghana and flying the goddamn Ghana flag gonna make me feel even more better that I done spent my motherfucking hard-earned $50, you son of a bitch? Where's the school? I don't give a damn about what the fuck you gotta say. I don't give a shit about none of these motherfucking side up down conversations, you motherfucking black son of a bitch. Where's the school? Now, I know that with this, it takes money and resources. I know that with the resources, you got to have the right connection, because if you don't got the right connections, they can keep blocking you. They can keep doing shit to stop your school from being started. There are a lot of people that got up there and talked about, oh, how easy it is and how this and this, that, but you can't name me one motherfucker you know from the hood that started a school. Please stop using everyone who got money who started a school. Don't talk to me about LeBron James. Don't talk to me about Jalen motherfucking Rose. Don't talk to me about Dr. Cloyd Anderson. These people are already established individuals who have great connections and they got the fucking money. Don't talk to me about Ice Cube. Don't talk to me about Dr. Dre. Don't talk to me about none of these motherfuckers that got money, because they can for sure start the school because they have the right fucking connections. Don't talk to me about the European that started the school. He got the complexion for the connection, you silly motherfuckers. So again, I am what you call a person that is in the middle, and I am rooting for what I call one of my people. I hope that Dr. Umar starts this school. I hope that Dr. Umar makes this shit happen, because then it will get, I don't give a fuck about the naysayers, because the naysayers are nothing but people that have a lot of H in their heart. If you have H in your fucking heart and all you keep doing is what he not doing, but you don't want to talk about what he could be doing, fuck you. I don't give a fuck about your fucking opinion. Stop getting on here talking about this. And mind you, he's one of us. So you get on here and you'll say some negative shit about him, and instead of saying some encouraging shit like, well, you know what, maybe he could come with a different way and approach this differently, or maybe I can connect him to people that I know, then we can come together and make this shit happen so we can get some of these kids up in this school that they can then start learning some of the shit they need to learn and stop teaching these motherfuckers the poison that these same European American and dare I say Jewish people who are sitting up there putting all this bullshit in our motherfucking heads. How dare you sit up there and be upset? How dare you have something negative to say? How dare you not even come with an idea, let alone anything to push this forward? You're too busy trying to stop ways and stop this shit from happening. Why don't your motherfucking ass get off that couch, get off that bed, get out that motherfucking car from you smoking weed, getting lost? I smoke weed, but I'm not lost, nigga. I'm here talking to you. And then come with an idea. What idea then comes with you can bring a comment or you can bring other shit to help. When you bring other shit to help, then now we get the ball rolling. But if you want to sit up there and be one of them old out-of-pocket ass old niggas in the motherfucking grass singing the hymns talking about, oh, Charlie, shut the fuck up, nigga. Those days are over. I made a rant when I talked about it and I meant what I said. We are the new generation. We have kicked the fucking door down. We are not asking for nothing to eat. We are telling you what the fuck we want and it better be on the menu. That's the shit that I'm talking about. And the same shit that Dr. Umar stands for, I stand with him. Now back to my point. You motherfucker, this goddamn school has been trying to be started again for 15 motherfucking years. No, I wasn't selling dope. That was just being funny. My son was old. He was born and my son's 15. Nigga, I wanted to send him to your school, but he can't go because he too busy stuck on the shit out here. I'm not sending my motherfucking son to the squares from Delaware. Delaware what? Full of them Europeans. Dr. Umar, please, I'm rooting for you, God. I promise you I'm rooting for you. I hope this shit works. Let's go ahead and continue that. Let's let the rest of that run out so we can hear. I want to hear what he got to say after this.
Problem, little ninja. I see you, little crusty ninja. I see you, little crusty ninja. He said the school still ain't open. He was 12 years old. I see you, little crusty ninja.
I didn't see this, by the way, y'all. This is crazy.
Shave that crust stash off the top of your lip, too, little ninja. Shave that crust stash off the top of your lip, little ninja. Little crusty ninja. Talking about he was 12.
I did just say this is crazy.
Public school. Y'all ain't have a problem with it. Shut up. Always trying to go to war with King Kong. Little crusty ninja.
Just said it.
Oh, goon. Cut a path. Somebody said, why Delaware? Another dumb question. Because we found a school here. That's why Delaware. You little crusty. Shave that crust stash off your lip, homie. Stop dyeing your hair extra black. That hairline ain't coming back, ninja.
Okay, pause that for me. Shout out to Big Ant because we was using his video. I want to make sure we shout out Urban Politics. Shout out Urban Politics for that. That was a great clip. I fuck with Big. Yeah, yes, sir. Shout out to Big Ant. Big Ant goes crazy. And I love his reactions to everything. So I want to make sure I give the credit when the credit is due. Big Ant, you know what I mean? Shout out to you. I hope one day you can listen to my shit because I've been listening to you for a long time. You and also others inspired me to get on this motherfucker and talk this, right? Here's my problem with the ending to this whole thing, right? Dr. Umar, instead of you insulting the young man, because he posed a perfect question. He told you have been building this school since he was 12. And now he is now saying he's 16 and he's trying to figure this shit out, what is going on, or whatever the age of the young man, but he's letting you know you've been at this shit for a long time, what's going on. And you responded by calling him crusty and little black ninja. You was calling him little nigga, but we know what you was actually saying. So you was calling him little nigga. You just said you the prince of Pan-Africanism, right? You're the same one who's pushing. So if we're talking to some of the youth that is out here trying to figure it out, why the fuck are you not trying to teach them? That would have been a perfect time for you to stare back in front of that camera and say, young man, do you understand that with this being what happened with me building a school, there are a lot of things in the way. There are people, there are women, and there are haters. And then there's the Europeans. Then you have the Jewish that are definitely in the way, who are trying to stop you from what you're doing. So with them trying to stop me, let me educate you, young man. You know what? I got a job for you. You see me pushing this broom? I can sing for you. I can pay you out of my own pocket. I don't got much, but if you wanted to see what it takes for this shit to happen, come stay with me for 2 motherfucking weeks. Let me show you how much work and dedication is being put in behind this camera and how hard this shit is. First of all, I'm a black man who has been educated. I'm talking about Dr. Umar himself. You had people smutting him saying he's not a real doctor. He had to show that he is one. So address him as such. Dr. Umar is putting together a fucking school. How many people you know? I know one, shout out to DTG, who is putting together a school for young black folks to be going and attending, to actually give us the proper fucking education, the one that we need so we can get further in life. He is actually doing it. Yes, he's doing it in a way that you may not like, but who the fuck are you? Did you come with any kind of contributions? And if you did, then you gotta sit back. You showing a fuck don't sit there and get mad when you go to Ross and them clothes rip on your bitch ass. You don't get mad when you take your fucking children to the public school and they come out stupid than a motherfucker. You don't get mad when you sit up there sending your son and your daughter to school and then the little motherfucking broad is getting fucked by the niggas and the little nigga out there selling fucking weed. You ain't got nothing to say about that. But you want to sit up here and talk all the shit you want about a man who's actually doing something. And doing something is more than not doing nothing at all. You yourself have nothing to say. Why the fuck are we talking about Dr. Umar? We should definitely be sitting up here talking about, hey, I got a plan. Hey, Dr. Umar, again, Dr. Umar, here goes a couple extra dollars. I hope that this shit works. In fact, I'm going to donate some fucking books. How many of y'all motherfuckers sitting up there with y'all fucking school books from the school that you don't go to anymore? Wouldn't you want to donate to that to him, you silly motherfuckers? Instead, you say dumb shit. Back to Dr. Umar. Get that young man a job. You could have did anything. You called him a black dusty ninja. Now, that didn't do anything. And that again shows some of you have a chink in your armor. And when you have a chink in your armor, people are going to continue to keep knocking at that chink because you stood fast in front of all of us for a long time. Dr. Umar, you were behind one of the greatest goddamn movies. Hidden Colors was so fucking good for us as people. Do you hear what I'm saying to you, right? Hidden Colors was so good for people. Shout out Nasheed Tariq. A lot of these individuals, this shit was so great for us as a people. You helped put this on and you brought information that we knew nothing about. That was Dr. Umar, you guys. I don't know where the fuck you thought who he was or where this information came from. That was that man. That same man who taught you motherfuckers that using the word young buck is out of pocket. To sit there and look at somebody and say, hey, what's up with you, young buck? Do you know that bucking is the term that they would use, that they would take the strongest man in the fucking goddamn stable, bend him over, fuck him in front of the little boys and say, this is your God? Do you know what the fuck that would do to you psychologically? So let's start there. So as you get that conforming right, now we're talking words that we shouldn't be using. We're sitting up here getting ourselves right. We're starting to learn about Pan-Africanism. We're starting to learn who the fuck Marvis Garvey really is. That is really thanks to Dr. Umar, Frederick Douglass, the things that he did behind the scenes. That again is Dr. Umar. Again, shout out to Tariq Nasheed. I'm not saying that he wasn't with that. Shout out to him doing his motherfucking thing. We're talking about Dr. Umar right now. Dr. Umar for sure was a gentleman who was making shit happen. He's pushing for the motherfucking cause. And for y'all to sit up here and have any kind of H in your motherfucking heart is out of pocket. Get the fuck out of here. Do you hear me? The fuck out of here. But Dr. Umar, I wish that you would approach that a little bit better, especially when you were referring to the young guy. Yeah, he said some shit that agitated you. You know what I mean? You could have clipped that right on out, because it doesn't matter what the fuck he has to say, because he is just somebody who has an opinion, and he was right. That was something that you could have addressed. That would have been the perfect time to say, you know what? Yeah, I went through a storm. That was where you could have came to my motherfucking show and the facts ain't fair and kept it all factual, because some things that you say are facts aren't fair. And we could have talked it out. And then we could have then let everyone know, hey man, this shit is harder than what it looks like. Please don't think that everything is so fucking easy. Again, if anyone could start a school, then they would start one. I.e., look how long it took for Oaklandish to open. Do y'all remember when they was trying to start the cannabis fucking school in Oakland? That shit took a long fucking time. They had to make sure they got the proper goddamn help, and they got the Europeans to push with them. Very tough. You hear me? Very tough. Shout out Dr. Umar.
All right, the camera just cut, but we can keep rolling. But
okay.
Yeah, we can take a commercial break or some type of shit.
Oh, yeah, he ready to take a break because I didn't got that going.
Gotta find something else to throw at you.
You goddamn right. Yes. God damn it. Love you, Dr. Umar. I think a lot of what you do is being overlooked and not really respected. It's being disrespected, because everyone keeps talking this shit about how easy some shit is, but life ain't easy. Like getting up in the fucking morning just to get up and go. Some people wake up and they have the most shittiest life. They wake up ready to kill themselves. Do you understand me? This shit is real. Life kicks a lot of our asses. Life fucks us all up in different aspects of what it is, and it shines a different type of light on all of us. So what we need to start doing, especially as black folks, as the first, as the gods and the goddesses, is start uplifting each other. Let's spend more time saying something positive about a motherfucker. Even if you say some negative shit, turn that shit around and say, man, I hope that this works out for you, and that all your endeavors and everything in front of you work out. Because if it doesn't, as long as I had your back, God, and as long as I push forward and I stare you in the face, and the one thing we always got to tell each other, man, if you don't believe in you, then who will believe in new? And that is Facts Ain't Fair Podcast. Shout out to everyone who's going to be listening to this. Shout out to DTG in the motherfucking back with the camera. That is my goddamn producer. I said what I said. If you don't like it, too motherfucking bad. There's some people that's going to be calling me after they hear these, and when they see these, like, man, you know, I can do this and I can do that. And guess what? Peter Pan can fly with Tinkerbell. I don't give a shit about that. Were you here when I was standing in the mud? Were you here when I was talking about it? Were you here when I was believing in me and DTG believed in me? Were you believing in me at that time? If you weren't, then hasta luego and good riddance. I don't give a fuck about you. And that is Facts Ain't Fair.